Very, very special. Tournament averages are nearly 10 points adrift, and if it sort of sticks to that, then Dobey is going to find himself throwing at some really monster finishes. He had that great 1-6-7 against Barneveld in the 8th leg, and he's going to find himself in anywhere from sort of mid-90s finishes all the way up to the 170, I think. He's going to get outscored.
One win apiece this year. Players' Championship in Barnsley in October. Gerwyn won that 6-3, but going back to the semi-finals of the Danish Open earlier in the year, it was Chris Dobey who won that one 7-4. So on that basis, you'd say pretty level, but after the Grand Slam and his success there, it's like Gerwyn has just got this extraordinary confidence now. This is good though from Dobey. Is it going to be? No, not the first maximum, but going well.
Yes, and that's what he's going to have to do, because Gerwyn Price's scoring has been exemplary so far.
Would you agree, Chris? Let's just have a look at. I'll go to that, back to that in a minute, perhaps after the end of this leg. Just a thought on that Grand Slam. We've got time here because Gerwyn not on a finish. Do you think that him beating Michael van Gerwen was more important than winning the title?
95.
Yes and no. I think for his long-term future and chances to win big titles. Oh, double 18.
Game shown the first leg.
Beautiful opening leg. Yeah, 14 darts. Yeah, I think for his long-term future, just to get that, get that monkey off his back, and he now has the knowledge 59. That he can be. I mean, the last 5 times they've played, it's been ridiculously close anyway, or he's gone to the last leg, or he's had a dart here and there. So, yeah, I think just for his future and chances of winning big titles, or continue to win big titles, I think it was imperative to start putting that record right. Because it still doesn't make good reading.
Gerwyn Price's 3rd semi-final here in Minehead. Previous 2 were in the UK Open.
125.
On Norris back in 2017, and then lost to Nathan Aspinall, who wound up winning it this year.
Yep.
134.
Dobey and Aspinall are 2 of the exciting names. Well, they're present, but I think they'll probably peak over the next sort of 5 to 10 years.
First to 11 in this semi-final, as Jackie was telling you, a slightly longer format
57.
Than the quarterfinals, which, barring the final match between involving Ian White and William O'Connor, were all pretty one-sided. That's his first maximum and the first of the match.
12th of the tournament.
Dobey making a really good start here. 99. This would be a break of throw. Treble 20 for double 18. Here we go. 2-0. 2 doubles out of 2.
14 and 15 dart legs.
Said earlier on, his little son will be strapped to the TV at the moment, watching every moment. Young Cole, who's 4 years old. I think it's fair to say that Gerwyn will have something to say about one-way traffic so far in the very near future.
Yeah, he's just made a bit of a slow start.
Extraordinary waistcoat that Alan Warren is wearing this evening.
That's one word for it.
60.
With the shirt yesterday, he's had quite an extraordinary tournament.
55.
Dobey handily placed to make it 3-0.
134.
90 after 12. Gerwyn Price yet to hit a 140 or a 180.
Might go bull here. Yeah, there you go.
Could stay there. Went for 33-32. That leaves tops.
86. Which
He's
require
not had
40.
his haircut since yesterday, has he? Looks,
Game sharp, the third leg. Chris
sharper than he
Dobey
did.
going the full flag.
maybe not.
99.
Not quite maintaining his sensational form of earlier on. Still time to change that though.
He's 12 points down on his tournament average. Roles reversed.
Well, under 8
Yeah, well,
against Stephen.
his tournament average was over 102. Down at 92 at the moment. There you go.
One run on Fulton.
Dobey's match average over 102.
Roles have been reversed. Price is averaging
98.
close to Dobey's tournament average. And Dobey's averaging Gerwyn Bryce's tournament average. Funny old game.
43. Going requirement 164.
Didn't have to go for that.
77.
Not any option when he got the one, did he?
Nope.
222 then, Dobey. Price poised to enter with his first leg, but this could be a second maximum.
One run on 20. Going to require 87.
Good dart. Double 18.
78.
Oh,
He was getting those this afternoon.
Which should require
Your
102.
Dobey slots this away. Ball or treble 14. Yeah, went for the treble 14, don't mind that. Bigger target than the ball. And he's not expecting to come back with Price on 9.
Double 4.
Game shown the full flag.
Game shot and he's into it.
The flag
A chalk on the board, as they say.
And a thumbs up to his Welsh supporters. Take a break at the end of this leg.
96.
Oh, Gerwyn would love to have the break back himself.
59.
World leaders in darts. Good observation. We don't actually tell people to put that sort of thing up, you know. It's just
60.
independent observation from those who come along.
World leaders in darts on that stage.
96.
Price has only hit 140 or more so
One
far,
run
and
on
hasn't got a
34.
180 against 3 140s for Dobey and 180.
99.
Just not quite
Nope.
flowing yet. Not seen the trademark burst of
Go on.
roaring aggression yet.
One run on 34.
Credit to Dobey though.
Well, he's kept him quiet, literally.
Yeah, literally. He's fired out of the blocks. And again,
84. Which requires
doesn't leave a
77.
finish. So 6 starts for Dobey on 77. Roles have seriously been reversed in this match so far. Tops.
37.
Well, he'd had 100% on doubles before that. That's his first miss. Price can do nothing about it though on 163, so Dobey will
97.
come back. Here he
Which
comes.
require 40.
Tops needed for 4-1.
Game shown the fifth
Well, that
leg.
represents
Chris
a very
Dobey.
good opening session for Chris Dobey, averaging 97, but more important than that, 4 doubles out of 5, and a nice cushion, a good lead in this semi-final here in Minehead. He leads the form man, Gerwyn Price, 4-1.
another one.
It's his second.
Price has been struggling, averaging around the 90 mark. This is more like it. Game on.
Well, I think they might have given themselves, Gerwyn certainly, a metaphorical slap to stir himself into something better than he produced in the first 5 legs. And is he going to remain charged up now?
100.
Oh, the Hollywood fan club. That's Chris Dobey. Name your price. Well, I think we better move on from there.
134 going to require 87. Game
Great
show
darts.
6th round.
That's more like it, and there's the trademark roar.
Needed that.
11 darter.
There, he starts to
61.
move through the gears.
He's certainly moving now. He's found the treble. If you've not been here through the whole tournament, first of all, why not? But secondly, there has of course been a 9-darter here. It was produced by Michael van Gerwen, the first in televised darts in over a year.
374 days to be exact, John. Not that I was counting.
I'm worried about
In that time,
worried about you when you come out with that.
in that time, there'd been 46 on the floor or on Euro tours.
Second maximum for Price. And 9 darts, he's on 46. Break of throw beckons. Just had an 11 darter. Could be another.
34 going to
He
require
found his scoring
46.
boots in this session. Tops.
Game show.
How about that? Back-to-back 11 dart legs.
Tidy.
Going to throw first.
Not a lot that Chris can do about that.
Either of us.
Short of hitting a 9 darter.
121.
He's fancying it now.
Yep. Every right to.
So somebody's just put the electricity on.
Flipped a switch. Break came at the right time. Went back, regrouped, came out firing.
Good evening and welcome to the real Gerwyn Price.
The other one was an imposter.
He was a bit mild and apologetic, the other one, wasn't he? He wasn't quite the feisty character that we see in front of us now.
78.
Right up. Blink of an eye. Got the break back. He's going to level matters.
He's flying. His average not so long back was 91. It's now 102.
Well, he's left 900 after 9. This could be
Going to require 100.
thrice 11 darters.
Oh, it can be. Look at this. It is 11, 11, 11.
Goodness.
9th leg, Chris to throw first.
Chris Mason with raised eyebrows. How do you do that?
Yeah.
16.
Somebody putting stuff up on social media about who's your best players of all time earlier on this afternoon, which I was taking a look at. And obviously on accomplishment so far, Gerwyn Price wasn't there. But I tell you what, if he keeps on playing like he has done in the last few weeks,
58.
it's not going to be long.
Yeah, if he has, 4 or 5 years at the top and wins, well, not necessarily wins away, but I mean, he's back-to-back major champion of the Grand Slam, which is an incredible achievement.
Absolutely, and he's a very, very real contender.
Well, he's a live dog,
obviously here,
live dog
but
in every event.
certainly at the Ali Pali.
Yeah.
You're looking beyond the obvious selection, who presumably is going to be the favourite. Then this might be a man.
Yep.
80.
He's just improving. I personally don't think he's the finished article. I think, another couple of years
58.
flying his trade, perfecting his craft. How good can he be? He continues to make the improvements
95.
at the rate he's made them. Well, we could be looking at the next world number 1.
Not impossible.
Not
go down too well in the Netherlands, I suspect. 126, 19s he wants treble here for the bull. And he is just high.
54.
Chris Dobey with a chance to
Stop the
not
rock.
exactly a rocks, but whatever it is, you can stop it. It's more like stopping an avalanche.
Game shot on the ninth leg.
Third time he's hit that double 18, I think.
Well, he's 5 from 6 on his doubles, 83%. Gerwyn Price not too far behind, 4 from 6, 67%.
One run on 40.
Come on, he says.
Full.
Break at the end of this
Well,
leg, Chris.
lost the first session 4-1. He's going to win the second session 4-1 himself.
Maybe.
45.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, all right. Yeah, I think he probably is. They might be from the valleys.
96.
Ah,
Well, we've seen one already. Well, we've seen 2. Jelle Klaassen and the man himself, Michael van Gerwen's had one.
I don't know the fish too well. Is that a carp?
It's a common carp.
One run on 37.
It's a good stab in the dark, wasn't it?
Common carp are the scaled ones. The ones that are partially scaled are known as mirrors.
One run on 33.
Having Dean Macy in the box.
You've got grass carp and koi carp and all sorts of carp. Wild carp.
43. Going required 132.
132 for Price.
Double 12.
Game shot on the 10th leg.
That was just terrific. What a great little session of darts there from Price. And Chris Dobey, full respect, says, well played indeed. We've got a real... Also done 11, 11, 11, or 33. And over the last 5 legs, Gerwyn has averaged 121.65.
81.
That's just,
I mean, your jaw just drops at that, doesn't it?
yeah, that's just absolute
90.
madness.
Talk about a player in
Terrifying
form.
tungsten. And Dobey in that session averaged 98 and got absolutely blitzed.
Mullered.
Yeah,
58.
reduced to winning just 1 leg in that session. So the first mini session, 4-1 to Dobey. Second mini session,
90.
what a response from Gerwyn Price.
So it's all up for grabs now.
Yep.
There we are. There's confirmation of what we were saying, that 121.65 in the second 5 legs. Just brilliant. That's good thinking, starting with the 19.
95.
Couldn't find another treble to build on it. Big hit here, and that Dobey throw will be under pressure again. Oh, how about this? There you go, treble 18. Oh, look at that, Chris. Treble 20, treble 20, treble 18, leaving tops.
Perfect setup shot for a break of throw.
104.
And to win 5 out of the last 6 legs.
Game shot on the 11th leg.
Well, pedestrian 14 darter.
12th leg.
Bang average, that.
Game on.
Pretty much now playing to his tournament average, averaging 103.
59.
Dobey, no slouch, 96.63.
96.
Here he goes again, looking for...
Wow.
Well, it's as good as the maximum, getting the treble 19. Price will be looking down the board here, Chris.
Yep. Well, 5 19s leave 170, so that's his first minimum requirement.
57.
They've not got them. There's the tournament averages of the 2 players.
Dobey the same. 7 leaves 132. That leaves 94.
Brilliant.
71.
He isn't going to roll over, no way.
Oh no.
100.
Well, Chris now, the chance to break back.
Treble 18, tops. An 11 darter of his own.
There's a big tug south.
Yeah.
74.
May have just come out of his hand.
Going to require 108.
108.
Options. 17's usually. Yep, treble 17 for tops.
I think it's a bit blocked.
That's why I don't like it.
Double 17 with that.
Yep.
74.
Help me with the maths there, Chris. Was that the only other option he had? Having
Pretty much blocking that one
Yeah.
out. Yeah, to
double 5. Oh, big dart. You heard him shout yes. He knows how important.
break straight back, doesn't it? Puts us back on serve.
Game on.
2 breaks to throw each now. Beautifully poised, this one.
Tidy game of darts.
Yep. Semi-final and final, just to remind you, first to 11,
99.
best of 21 legs.
And the second match coming up, Ian White against Michael van Gerwen.
99.
Alan Warriner in his astonishing waistcoat, and Stuart Pike on their starting blocks for that one.
81. $57. One runner.
He'll be looking to get his nose ahead again.
Oh, brilliant. How about that for a start? 100 plus is 12, 140 is 8 apiece, 18 is 2 apiece. Absolutely locked together.
And the doubles aren't too much different either. 6 out of 11 Dobey, 6 out of 10 Price.
65.
Almost perfect parity.
Sometimes stats are just irritating.
85.
Other times, like that, you look at these big top stats.
Yeah. 16. Tops.
Oh, that is very impressive. He wouldn't have been human if he hadn't been a little bit rattled by what Price was doing in the second session, but he's come back and really rallied well.
Yeah, he's been totally unfazed. Well, the comeback, well, the nature of the comeback would rattle most players,
58.
but Chris Dobey, level-headed young man.
Well, a classic example of played the board, not the man.
Yep, that's all he's done.
One runner, 40.
Sometimes you just, it's a case of just hands up cabbage. There's nothing you can do about it. Very much like Pricey against
One
Bunting.
runner, 34.
Stephen was threatening taking up commentating after that. He
Wow.
said I did nothing wrong and lost 10-3
34.
against Gerwyn.
One runner, 39.
Gets them on to 170. That's the big fish that they talk about.
47.
Gerwyn
Christian
gambling
require
that Dobey's not going to
170.
get this. We'll see.
That too, right on the top
60.
wire.
Gerwyn
So unlucky.
require
So
40.
yeah, as I say, that is a wee bit unlucky. Tops then for Price, double 10. 14th dart is thrown.
20.
Dobey
Is this
breathes
the
again.
first
Christian require 110.
pivotal moment as we approach the latter stages of this match? 18, double 16 for a break of throw and an 8-6 lead.
94.
That would have been huge.
Going to require
Price
20.
now has to get this to hold his throw, double 10. Yes, there's the go, there's the dart, and there's the reaction, and there's the smile. He knows he's in a great game.
Almost a smile of disgust.
One runner, 40.
Break at the end of this leg. Is it going to be with darts, or can Price find a way to fire in the break of throw? The hunting fraternity.
Yuck.
96.
Well, Pricey here needs to find a couple of trebles to get back involved in the lag.
96.
That's clever thinking, because of 140 on his next visit, so he doesn't have to move around and switch or leave 170.
How good players are becoming nowadays. You're looking right the way ahead onto where to set up.
Yep. Needs another.
Unlucky, just the wrong side of the wire.
The 6 darts at 132. Already seen this one.
That's one of them.
From Gerwyn Price earlier on.
78.
I do. Needs a 2 darter.
210 Price. 180 would look rather handy, but he's gone down for bull.
45. Which would require 54.
54, Chris.
Tops
Tops needed and tops delivered, and Chris Dobey holds his throw. Gerwyn wants to chuck 1 or 2 more to show. Who's your money on, Chris?
Whoa, it's a real tough call, but just on what he's done in the past 7 days, it's hard to look past Pricey, just finding
Break,
96.
hoping to hit absolute top form. Averaging 101.3 Gerwyn Price. And adding to that here. Oh, what about that? 4th maximum. 9 darts to 45. He had 3 consecutive 11 darters earlier on. Tops here for another one. Well, 12's not too shabby. Hold and throw, 8 all. And so they move on.
100.
Oh, the Christmas jumpers here. Didn't bring mine, I thought we were a bit previous. I wonder if they knitted those themselves.
81.
unlikely.
There are people out there who do those things, you know, Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People still do that?
58.
There are knitters out there. Got a couple of outrageous ones. I should have brought them.
Yeah, you and Alan would fit in well together. That waistcoat.
177.
Couldn't leave a finish. But he's pressuring the Dobey throw. Got to be careful.
97.
Super last start. 132 pops up again. Oh, that's right across the 60 bed. Has to move. Needs a treble.
45.
Doesn't get one.
Advantage Dobey, 132. He'll go for bull. Gets a treble 20. Gets a 25. So treble 19 would have given him the bull, and that first 25 would have been used as a marker, but not to be. So price 140.
Christian requires
73 then for the hold of throw.
Double 19, double 8. 14 tops, 18 double.
Tops it is.
33.
Nearly hit the number.
Going to require
There's that pressure.
18 he wants for tops. This is a key dart. Both of them feeling
55.
it.
Christian require 40.
Turns edgy. Contest is now a best of 5. You can feel
20.
it.
Yeah, the nerve ends are jangling. Averages plummeting, and it's because of double trouble. Double 5. Yes, there it is. And there's the reaction. Blah!
18th leg, Gerwyn to throw first.
He knows how important that was, John. He had to get a breaker throw to win this match.
Game on.
He's done that now. It's 2 holds of throw from reaching consecutive finals.
That was some of the Gerwyn Price fan club there.
96.
Cameraman had managed to pick out. Didn't take a lot of picking out, actually, did they?
Back-to-back major finals. Yes, I said it. Carries the same
59.
total prize money as the Slam. And unlike the Grand Slam, this has the best 64 players in world darts in it.
123.
100,000 quid for the winner. Would it be to add to, well, if Price was to win it, the 125 that he took in Wolverhampton.
Not a bad week's work.
Maximum number 5.
Going to require 102.
2 for tops. That's the way it is. But
62.
just fractionally high, but Dobey not on a finish, so he'll come back.
He's only thrown 12 darts in his leg.
80. Going to require 40.
Tops for 10-8. Double 10 to move within a leg of
Game
victory.
shot on the
And
outside
he's
leg.
got it. He's on his way now.
Well, off of that third break, John, we suggested he just finds a way, doesn't he? He just goes through the gears.
100.
Can Chris respond? He's got to take 3 out of 3 from here. It's a huge ask, especially with Price playing like that.
6-180.
60.
So many people have been hoping for a Price Van Gerwen final, and it's looking very much a possibility. Ian White will have other ideas, even impressing the undead.
$97.
Here we go then. Could be 6 darts away.
93.
131 to get the job done. There's the winner, Michael Van Gerwen and Ian White.
98. Going to require 131.
131, great
Tops,
first
tops.
start. Whoa,
What a way to win
way.
it.
Oh. Well, they call Chris Dobey Hollywood, but that would have been a Hollywood checkout.
It certainly would. That would have been real showbiz.
Another one for double 16. Well, it's been a lot of fun, this match. Is it about to end right here? It is! Gerwyn Price is into the final. Back-to-back titles remains a possibility. Chris Dobey got a great start, went 4-1 up. Back came Price with that sublime second session when he averaged 121 to make it 5-all. And then as it came towards the line, it was the big scoring